Hi again, everybody. Today is 3:30, and we are going to work more on word problems. And the goal for today is we're going to deal with word problems that all require two let statements. So you kind of saw this on Thursday with the consecutive integers. That required two different lines for the let statement. All of these problems are kind of going to follow that same pattern. So let's go ahead and practice these, and hopefully you can see what I mean. All right, so we're up to number 15. It says Chelsea has twice as much money as Vinny. The sum of their money is $63. How much money does Chelsea have, and how much does Vinny have? Okay, well, the hard part is knowing who to figure out first. So you're always going to start with let x equal. But who do we want to figure out first, Chelsea or Vinny? If Chelsea has twice as much money as Vinny, well, you better know how much Vinny has first. Because once you know Vinny, you can double it. You can figure out twice. So that's going to be one of the toughest things to figure out, is where do you start? So once we have Vinny, we're going to have our second line for Chelsea's money. And it says Chelsea has twice as much. Well, if Vinny has X, Chelsea has 2 times that, so she has 2X. Okay, so we used that part. Now it says the sum of their money is $63. So these two things together is supposed to equal 63. So there is our setup, and we're going to solve this. X plus 2x, that's 3x, so get that together. And then solve for x, we're going to do the opposite here, divide by 3. So x equals 21. Now, just like before with the consecutive integers, if there's 2 lines on your let statement, then you want 2 lines for an answer too. So if x is 21, picture yourself kind of plugging it in there for x. If we just figured out x is 21, then 2 times 21 is going to be 42. So let's check this. It says the sum of their money is 63. So let's see if 21 plus 42, yes it does, equals 63. All right, so this question wanted both people's amount of money. So it seems like Chelsea has, now she was the 2x. So she has $42, and Vinny has $21. And there we go. All right, so like I said, setting it up will be the trickiest part. We're going to practice a couple more to see if you get the hang of it. All right, number 16. A 50-inch board is cut into 2 pieces so that one piece is 6 inches longer than the other. Find the lengths of the 2 pieces. Okay, let x equal. Now you have a choice here. You could find the shorter piece first or the longer piece. It really doesn't matter. I think I'm going to find the shorter piece first. So the shorter piece. And then my second line is going to be the longer piece, because it says one piece is 6 inches longer. So if x is my first piece, 6 inches longer than that, I would just add 6 to it. Sometimes for this one, I like to draw a picture. Can you picture the 50-inch board? And it's cut into 2 pieces. One is x and one is x plus 6. That's a little longer. So this might help you figure out the equation. I don't know if you can see that if I zoom in a little bit. Wrong way. Maybe that's better to see. So for the equation, you can picture adding these 2 pieces together should altogether equal the 50-inch board. All right, so let's try to solve this. I have an x plus another x, that's 2x. And then I'm going to subtract the 6. So I'm down to 44. And divide by 2. It looks like the shorter piece is 22 inches. Now remember, we have 2 lines up here. We want to find both. So if x is equal to 22, picture yourself subbing it in there. Then 22 plus 6, the other board, is going to be 28 inches long. Let's check it and see if these actually add up. Yes, they do, to 50 inches. All right, find the lengths of the 2 pieces, so we have to write about both of them. So the 2 pieces are 22 and 28 inches long. Notice I'm trying not to abbreviate in the sentence. The numbers are fine, but I'm trying to write out all the words. All right, so there we go. Let's try one more, and then you'll have a couple practice. So last one with me here, number 17. And I'm trying to zoom out, there we go. All right, so 17 says, the sum of 2 numbers is 160. The larger number is 4 more than 3 times the smaller. Ooh, okay. Let x equal. Now can you see which one you need to figure out first? If they're telling you stuff about the larger number, then you have to find the other one first, because the larger number is based on what the smaller number is. So let x equal the smaller number first. Then we got to deal with this. 4 more than 3 times. 4 more than 3 times. So 3 times, and you add 4 to it. Could you have that switched around? Yes, you could, because it's a plus. So that would be okay. So 3x plus 4 is going to be the larger number. All right, the sum of those 2 numbers. So we're going to take those 2 numbers, and they're supposed to equal 160. All right. So we've got an x plus a 3x, that's 4x. And I'm going to subtract this 4, which brings me down to 156. And then I'm going to divide by 4. And that is going to bring me down to, that's 39. So I think the smaller number is 39. Now let's find that larger one. Again, picture plugging in the 39 right there. 3 times 39, that's 117 plus 4. We're thinking the second number is 121. And feel free to use your calculator there, that's totally fine. All right, so let's check that our 121 and our 39. 160, is that what I wanted? Yes, it is. Boom. Okay, so the numbers are 39 and 121. Period. All right, keep practicing, guys. I can tell you're doing good from the Google Forms that you're sending in. Keep up the good work, and I hope I will get to see you soon. All right, bye.